If there's one thing that 2025 gave us in abundance, it was couples with out-of-this-world chemistry. I swear, there was everything. Forbidden love, redemption, parallel worlds, palace intrigues, and even love-struck demons. And the audience didn't hold back. These couples took over social media, became a fever on Weibo, and made everyone sigh, laugh, and suffer along. Today, we're going to remember the most iconic couples from 2025's historical and fantasy dramas, the ones who simply made time stop when they appeared together on screen. Legend of the Female General. This couple is pure intensity disguised as calm. He Yan is brave, determined, always hiding who she really is. And Xiao Jue is the classic, cold, intelligent general who pretends not to care, but feels everything. Their chemistry is born in their gazes, in silence, in teasing. They start out as rivals at the academy, but with each battle and each sacrifice, respect turns into admiration, and admiration turns into love. It's the kind of relationship that doesn't need words to set the world on fire. When he discovers who she really is, the shock and emotion are spine-tingling. And the most beautiful part? He never tries to diminish her strength. They fall in love as equals, fighting side by side. And that makes it even more powerful. He Yan and Xiao Jue are the kind of couple that makes you believe true love exists. The Prisoner of Beauty. I know I've talked about this drama before, but there's no way to leave The Prisoner of Beauty out, because it's simply on another level. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer delivered one of the most charming and talked about couples of the year. Their chemistry is unbelievable, and the best part? It's not forced. It's that natural connection that shines even through their eyes. The story is sophisticated, full of politics, secrets, and hidden passions. Love grows slowly, amid danger and distrust. And the result? Scenes so intense they seem choreographed by destiny. Flourished Peony. Of course, I couldn't leave Flourished Peony out. This drama is pure charm and elegance from the Tang era. She's a talented and determined merchant's daughter. He's a noble and reserved official. Love blooms amid intrigue, art, and ambition. Just like the peonies that symbolize the story itself, the chemistry between the leads is delicate yet profound, the kind of love that grows with time and wins you over through sincerity. A romance that is literally a flower blooming before our eyes. Love in the Clouds. This one is poetry in the form of a drama. The story mixes competition, disguise, and seduction, all wrapped in breathtaking cinematography. The protagonist, an undefeated champion for 7 years, loses to a mysterious ex-prisoner and decides to get revenge by disguising herself as a dancer to seduce him. But that's when everything spirals out of control, because what began as a plan for revenge turns into an overwhelming love. Their chemistry is magnetic. It starts with sparks of rivalry and ends in pure desire and emotion. Every glance, every touch is loaded with tension and tenderness. It's the kind of romance that captivates you, because love is born where it's least expected, between two enemies who become each other's refuge. Fated Hearts. If there's one couple that made fans go crazy online, it was the one from Fated Hearts. They're the true definition of enemies to lovers. They fight all the time, tease each other, challenge each other, but no one can deny the insane chemistry between them. It's a love made of fire and sparks. One moment they're arguing, and the next, a single look is enough to reignite everything. And the audience loves it, because it's not an easy romance. It's a relationship built on conflict, passion, and vulnerability. The fight scenes are intense, but the reconciliation scenes, they make anyone sigh. They hate, love, and challenge each other. And that's exactly what makes them one of the most iconic couples of 2025. When destiny brings the demon here, the concept is simply irresistible. A pure, curious heroine crosses paths with a demon with a heart of ice. What starts as a clash of opposite worlds turns into one of the most intense and emotional love stories of the year. Their chemistry is otherworldly. Tension, desire, humor, and emotion in perfect balance. She teases him with her innocent and stubborn nature. He tries to resist, but every attempt only makes the flame burn stronger. The audience went wild for their scenes, especially those of sacrifice and redemption. A dream within a dream. Hold your heart, because this one is simply brilliant. A Dream Within a Dream follows an actress who mysteriously enters the script of her next project, living inside the very drama she was supposed to act in. And guess who she meets there? The villain of the story. She tries to run from him at all costs because she knows what he's going to do in the original plot. But the more she runs, the closer he gets. And the best part? It leads to hilarious and utterly charming scenes. The couple's chemistry is pure magic. Between laughter and danger, reality and fiction, fear and passion. It's a roller coaster of emotions, with that touch of metaverse and humor that makes everything feel light and addictive. One of the most creative, funny, and intense romances of the year. Coroner's Diary. This drama was one of the biggest surprises of the year. Coroner's Diary combines mystery, crime, and historical romance in a unique way. Chin Wan, a brilliant forensic doctor, and Yan Qi, a prince fighting against the Empire's injustices, form an unlikely and captivating duo. Amid investigations and state secrets, a calm, mature, and respectful love is born. No exaggerated declarations. Here, romance grows in silence, in glances, and in trust. It's the kind of couple that shows love can also be born from partnership and courage. Shadow Love. This is the perfect drama for those who love intense romance, full of pain and loyalty. Li Shuang, a strong-willed general, saves Jin An without knowing he's the prince of the enemy kingdom. From that moment, they live an impossible love. Born on the battlefield and tested by loyalty and honor. The chemistry is off the charts. Every touch is a battle. Every kiss, a surrender. They're not a perfect couple. They're human, and that's exactly why Shadow Love stayed in the audience's hearts. It shows that true love survives even in war. Moonlight Reunion. Moonlight Reunion is a fairy tale come to life. A reunion of souls under the moonlight. Poetic, melancholic, and visually stunning. Every scene looks like a painting. The couple's chemistry is pure sweetness. They convey more emotion with a single look than many dramas do with full dialogues. It's the kind of romance that leaves you daydreaming for days. Sword and Beloved. And to close with a flourish, Sword and Beloved. The drama that arrived setting everything on fire. With epic battles, mythology, and chemistry that promises to be legendary, Sword and Beloved has already become one of 2025's favorites. Even in the first episodes, the connection between the protagonists is explosive. They tease, challenge, and gradually fall in love amidst swords and promises. This drama is action, emotion, and epic romance all in one. The main couple is simply powerful. Warriors marked by destiny, torn between duty and heart. Even early on, you could already feel it. Their connection is intense, electric, and inevitable.
Did you know that a big part of the people who watch our videos still aren't subscribed to the channel? So if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come be part of our drama-loving community.
So, which of these couples stole your heart in 2025? Because for me, they all have something in common. That undeniable chemistry that transcends the screen. These dramas proved that love, when well written, can be epic, funny, tragic, and even supernatural. But above all, unforgettable. If you also love historical and fantasy romances that make us believe in the impossible, comment which couple you want me to talk about more in the next video. See you in the next one.